Today gagawa tayo ng video about this Lexus full tank challenge gagawin natin. Kasi pupunta tayo ngayon ng Cavite and then pupunta tayo ng Tagaytay and Batangas, then round trip. So today we decided to use the Lexus instead of the WRX kasi parehas lang naman siya ng consumption in my opinion, but mas comfortable itong Lexus. Kasi nakita ko yung video ni Angel Liana eh. Sabi niya, yung Camry 2.4 niya, para di 8 yung consumption. So, basically, this Lexus has the same engine ng Camry, but yung higher end niya, yung Q, which is a 3.5 V6. Okay, so what I will do, if full tank ko siya later on dito sa labas, para malaman natin yung real consumption nito. Long drive, probably Friday ngayon, traffic eh. Tapos, kahit tapang area natin, ng parking natin. So yeah, today meron tayo 5 passengers, kompleto tayo, plus fully loaded yung likod. So dito natin makikita yung performance ng Lexus. Pagkaan natin siya ng V-Power 95, full tank na. Right now, ito siya. So ito yung first destination natin, 63 kilometers. And then, yan, full tank 0, tank average 0. So start tayo dito. 6:06 AM. Currently 5.9 kilometers per liter. Napunta tayo rush hour eh. So ito situation ngayon. So itong Lexus actually ginawa sa American market talaga to. So yung riding comfort niya talaga American standard. Comparable talaga sa mga luxury cars like Cadillac or Ford Expedition. Ganun yung ride na. Although this is a Japanese car, but again, ginawa nga sa USDM talaga to. Yung market niya. Kaya yung size, yung feel, yung steering, yan. American na American versus sa Japanese. So yun nga yung common misconception eh. Kasi pag bumili ka ng Camry or ganito, or Lexus, kala mo Japanese yung standard. Yung Japanese standard yung build. Pero yung comfort na standard, Americanized talaga siya. So itong Lexus basically, pwede mo siya sabihin American car. But again, it's made in Japan. But it's made for American people. Lahat ng survey ng mga engineers nila, survey sila sa Amerika, kung ano yung standards ng Amerikano, paano yung comfort, driving habits nila. Kaya at the same time, in-over-engineer nila tong 2GRFE na V6. Kasi usually ang mga Amerikano, DIYers yan eh. Pero yung iba, gamit lang, hindi nila mini-maintain. So medyo tinaas ng Toyota yung standards nila for the maintenance. Kasi iba gamit lang eh. So lalong pakialam eh. Dito na tayo sa first location. There we go. 9:16 AM. And ito yung fuel consumption natin. But right now, 62 kilometers from Cainta. Then, yan. Full tank pa rin siya. 7.9 kilometers per liter. So far, so good. So later on, transfer tayo sa kabilang location. Hopefully, after drive mix condition, spirited driving, traffic earlier, yan, tingnan natin. But so far, yan. Kita nyo naman, napakatipid. Okay, right now, punta tayo sa second location. As of the moment, ganun pa rin yung ating gauge. Ito pa rin siya. And it's now 12:50 PM. So let's go. So guys, sobrang dumi na. So right after nito, pupunta tayong Batangas pa, sa Chapel on the Hill. And then we're going back here tingnan natin yung magiging consumption natin. So, dito na tayo sa Chapel on the Hill. So that's 82 kilometers from Cainta. And ayan pala nababawas. It's like 25% pa lang ng fuel natin. So I expect hopefully makauwi tayo. Half tank pa yung laman niya. So yeah, let's go. So we just got home. 10 PM na. Here's the Lexus ES350 and here's the official fuel consumption natin for the whole day of travel. Oops, sorry. So as you can see, 165.8 kilometers total travel, and then meron pa siyang parang 60% or 65% sa fuel gauge. And yeah, 10:01 PM. So we came back from the same place earlier morning. Dito natin kinuha yung sasakyan. So yeah, for me tipid to kasi galing kang Cainta to Tagaytay to Nasugbu, then Tagaytay, then back to Cainta. Same fuel pa rin gamit natin. So mixed travel siya. Kanina may traffic sa Sukat pa uwi sa Cainta. Yan. So highway and city mix na siya. Ganun yung fuel consumption niya. Si ES350 is a perfect family car made for comfort. Again with an American standard of comfort. Kaya ginawa talaga siyang ganyan. Misconception natin sa Pilipinas, laging malakas yung consumption ng Camry, ES350, similar engine nito. But for me, kaya lang malakas sa consumption yung mga ganong klaseng model, especially mga late models na ganito, kasi hindi na tune up. So next video lalabas tayo ng proper tune up nito para mas maging efficient yung engine, para mas bago yung takbo, mas malakas performance. And yeah, for more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Pero right now I am actually listing this car for sale because I wanted to have a partner nitong WRX. I'm looking at Forester XT. So if you're interested with this car, give me a message, private message. We can talk about the price. So yeah, there you go. This is a perfect luxury cruiser for your family. There you go. So kanina linis niya ngayon, madumi na. Bali, i-detail na lang ulit natin. See you sa next video. Thank you so much for watching.